for today, we're going to take that famous, I don't know if you want to call it famous, but we're going to take the famous Dollar Tree sign or frame that's been around. And we are going to, I'm just looking for some colors. We are going to make it over, okay, using chalk paste. So as you are hopping on, be sure to hit that heart button, hit the like button, share and follow my page for more inspirational projects. Hello, Connie and Michelle. Hi, you two. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up a little bit. I don't know who closed last night, but man, they did a horrible job at it. Hi, Jeannie. Hello. So we're going to make that wonderful color again, Sweet Pea. I love that. We are going to use ballet slipper. So it's going to give us a green. We're going to have a green and a pink variety, and we're going to use vanilla. Hi, Hannah. Happy Saturday and happy anniversary to you and your beloved. Oh, okay. So, shall we start? You bounced over to YouTube. Yay! Give YouTube some love for me. So, these have been floating around Facebook, the DIY community for a while. And I have been looking for them. And I found them. So, remember those bunnies that that's what I was going to go get. But the bunnies that I had cut out that I was like, I'm not going to use them. Well, I'm going to use them. Okay. Aren't these going to be adorable? Okay. So let's go ahead and get busy. I do need to mix up some paste though. I need to become the chalkologist. Oh, don't look at my messy. Oh, I didn't do anything today. I vegetated on the couch today. I didn't do anything. Isn't that sad? It's pretty sad. Okay. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, but I can always make a little more. So remember, it's not a lot of black at all. You want to just use a little bit. Little itty bit. So that is like the perfect amount. We're going to use our gilding wax. I think we're going to use gold. Gold seems to be like, see, I probably put way too much black in. Let's add a little bit more. Okay, that's better. If you don't like the color, just keep adding. You worked on another quilt? Wow. I am so impressed with you. Oh, you bounced back here. The screen was a little dark over there. Oh, really? Oh. Sure it wasn't my head in the way. Okay, I think that is a really good color. I can zoom in. Let's zoom in too. Ooh, okay, there we go. I started saving my videos and getting them uploaded onto other platforms. You had a quiet day too. Yes. You know what? Sometimes we just need that. Still not feeling well. Oh. You managed to finish the bunnies. I know. Michelle posted in the Chocoholics page the bunnies that she had done. So if you haven't been able to hop over there and check it out. They're really cute. And so I had messaged and said, hey, I think I'm doing bunnies tonight too. Don't look at my mess. I haven't cleaned. Okay. I have not cleaned. That's going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow is like my day off from producing content, you know. And I get out here and I clean, I organize, I try to do what I can do. Because you all know, many of you know, I work full time. So this is supposed to be like I'm just looking for a paintbrush. This is supposed to be like my hobby. And some days I just can't. Okay. Some days I get done with the live and I'm so exhausted. I'm just like, I'm ready to go in. Okay, so what we're going to do is take I think we're going to just pop this sucker out. Oh, I see how it, okay. I'm like, how does it come out? So these have been pretty popular. Dollar Tree frames, $1.25. They're plastic, but what isn't at Dollar Tree, right? But we're going to paint them up, and then we're going to use some gilding wax on them. We might have to give it 2 coats. So you're just going to I want to get them painted, and while I'm working on the bunnies, these can be drying. Probably should have used a bigger brush. Oh, I hear the animals going crazy. I wonder if my son's home. So then we'll show a before and after of what it looks like and what I'm really loving this new color. I mean, I think I need to see if I have an extra jar over there of sage. And I think what I'm going to do is make it in bulk for me. Hi, Faye. It's Dollar Tree. So if you're lucky to find it at your Dollar Tree, I mean, I went to a couple and I could not find it. And then last weekend when I had the grandbabies, we went and they had them in stock. So, you know, like a lot of people, they stock Dollar Tree looking for stuff like that. And then they hoard it. I don't do that. I don't hoard. I leave some stuff behind. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to have to make some more. So we're going to paint the outsides. Because we want a good coat on this. I don't want any gold to shine through that I don't put on with the gilding wax. Sorry, I'm not shaky. The material is because it's plastic. So who says you can't do vintage cheaply, right? Yeah, we definitely will be putting a second coat on. So yeah, I did work on that today. So, I mean, I did do something. I just didn't get off the couch. That's terrible. I know. But you know, I had an exhausting week. For a short week back, it was pretty exhausting. Mentally, not physically. I mean, I guess it would be one thing if my job was like physical, but it's not. It's all mental. Yeah, I'll have to make some more of this color. Okay, so I have a base coat on there. That's the word I was looking for. You'll be going back to 2 days a week. Well, that's good. Hi, Teresa. And then I thought, well, you know what? Since I'm in the house and not doing anything, maybe I'm going to use a bigger brush. Maybe I should go work in my sewing room. I didn't do that. You know what I did do though, Hannah? I don't know if you watch her or not. She's on YouTube, but Carly Bell, she teaches embroidery. And she has a website and all that good stuff, Facebook page and all that good stuff. Anyways, and look, these come black, so it's almost like it's just bored. We're not going to do anything. Well, we might do something differently. I don't know. I have to think about that. We probably will, but it's going to be like tone on tone color because I want the rabbits to stick out. Anyways, I was watching her on YouTube today, and she's going to start an embroidery group. Well, she already has a group, but like a stitch along. And she's using one of Kimberbell's designs because I guess right now it's on Kimberbell's site it's the deal of the week. Normally it's $179 quilt patterns and everything. So you get the quilt patterns, the embroidery designs, and the embellishment kit for $99. So I watched her and I went over and impulsively bought the kit and everything. So I'm going to use my embroidery machine, I think, and we're going to make a quilt on the embroidery machine. I'm intrigued. I'm excited about that. So that's what I did do. I went shopping. Yeah, you should check it out. I mean, I don't know, what equipment you have, if you have an embroidery machine or anything like that, but it's kind of cool. And what's sad is my embroidery machine just sitting there because I have not technically learned how to do it. I did some embroidery years ago with it. It's an older model one. And so I'm kind of excited to learn how to use it. Okay. So we have a coat of the ballet, which I just touched, my green one, and a coat of the sweet pea. I guess that's what we're going to call that color. while those are drying, we're going to get our bunnies ready to go. Yeah, same here. And she does do classes and everything, but I'm like, well, you know, I can probably pick up enough from her while we do this, you know, the sew along to understand. Because, I mean, mine's a Brother PE 770 or something like that. And, where am I going with this? Anyways, she's doing hers on a Brother PE 800, which is just a model up from mine. So I'm like, okay, I can probably figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, so I just have these sweet little bunnies. This is going to be like a classic vintage, cute little bunny design. I'm painting them with vanilla, okay? And then we're going to sand them down, the edges, and then we're going to use some of that glazing, antique glaze that I have on them. We're going to antique them up a little bit. And I don't think I need 2 coats of this. Just 2 bunnies. And I need to go get my bunny tails. Yeah, I was uploading videos to YouTube, like shorts. And apparently you're only allowed to upload 10 a day. I'm like, okay, well, it's going to be a long process. Because like my videos, when I was looking at this software or whatever I have that's doing it for me, I was up at over 700 videos. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I only have 30 days. Right? 11. I mean, isn't that crazy what some of those machines cost? Now, when I was going to the sewing center, taking the quilt class, and yes, I'm still going to be working on the quilt. Anyways, they're, you know, like they have these machines that is godly, you know, like $30,000 machines. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That's more than my car. Why would I want a sewing machine that costs more than my car? I mean, are they nice? Absolutely. But, yeah. I couldn't justify spending that kind of money on a sewing machine. That's copper. That's lilac. Zinc. I'm not sure. Here we go. There's my gold. It's like, I'm not sure I'm liking the zinc. I mean, of course, yeah, they have all the bells and whistles and all that good stuff. That a luxury car has. But again, so I'm just gonna try to get these into the frame. So I don't know, we'll see. I felt better paying $99 for the quilt kit versus $179. So, but then I kind of did pay that because I went on Etsy and found the fabric kit that goes with it, and it was $75. So I guess, you know, however you want to look at it, yeah, I guess I did spend that kind of money today. But when my son moves out, I'll have my spare bedroom back. So a lot of stuff that's in my sewing room will come out of there. And I'll have more room. I'll have my house back. Okay. We're going to put a second coat on. Using the ballet slippers. Oh, don't you fall. Okay. So I'm going to just take my brush and I'm going to really get into these cracks with the ballet slipper. Because you want it to look like it was created as one. Okay. I think my son's home and let my dog out. And if she is muddy, him and I are going to have some words. He tends to let her out and then leaves her out for hours. And what does dogs do? She runs up and down the fence line to bark at the neighbors and their kids, and then she gets all muddy. And then I get mad. Oh, well, y'all don't want to hear about that, do you? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, but your long arm, yeah. Your long arm makes you money, absolutely. So I totally could justify that. Okay, hopefully I have enough of this color. Again, I'm just going to come right in with my brush and you'll have me as a client as soon as I get my first quilt done. Actually, I need to send you, maybe I'll message you tomorrow. I need to send you Leanna's wedding quilt that she keeps harping me about. It's made. I was going to machine quilt it on my machine, but I've never gotten around to it. So maybe that's what I just need to do. I just need to send it to you. I'll message you tomorrow. It's just a memory. It's a memory quilt of some of her wedding pictures are on it, but her guest, it was like the guest book. Her guest, they signed the quilt blocks and gave them like wedding advice, marriage advice or something. And a lot of the people that Oh, I just put my finger in that. I'm going to have to make some more of this. A lot of family members that had attended her wedding are no longer with us. Right, Connie? I mean, if I leave her out, I have to be the one to bathe her and take care of her. I'm going to dry that part so I can handle the bottom part. So I keep getting my finger in it. I know exactly. I'm going to use a transfer tonight on here. But I think we're going to do black velvet on black just to kind of give it or maybe I should do nominee. Maybe I should let you guys pick. I just want to make sure I get all this up here. I'm not too terribly worried about gold because we're going to be adding some gold to it, but it's down here inside the frame on the outside. Okay, so I'll set those to dry. Okay, our bunnies are dry. Hello, honey. My bunnies are dry, so what we're going to do with the bunnies is we're going to sand the edges. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. So then that way. So I'm just kind of rough sanding the bunny. Do this one. So I'm just sanding at the edges, just where we know. And then I might just come and sand a little bit off. Like so. Wipe it down. We'll see how that one looks. Wipe them down. Clean up my mess. This is that glaze, antique glaze. We're gonna need paper towel. Just kind of putting it over my bunny. Like so. And then I'm going to take it and rub it off. Like so. And then by sanding the edges, it is a little dark. Hi, Jill. So we'll do the same thing to this one. So it gives it that instant antiquing vintage vibe for our vintage frames. Again. So, see how I'm like, and I'm not like really leaving it on there too long. Just on and then wipe off. Okay. So we'll set those to dry. And then I do want some ribbon, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. This can will last me probably 1,000,000 years. Because as you saw, it doesn't take much. Okay, so let's finish drying these. We're just going to make sure that we dry all the way around, because when I handle them, I don't want the paste to come off on my hand. So, oops, sorry for my reach. I just got to close a window. Ha! Okay. That looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good. Okay. So we're going to take some of this gilding wax. And what I like to do is I like to take it, like a scoop of it, put it on the lid. Show y'all. Put it on the lid, because in that way I don't have to put my fingers in it, because we all know I go get my nails done tomorrow. So I don't want to have to be scraping gilding wax out of my nails tonight. Oh, isn't that precious? I'm just going to kind of go around my frame a little bit, kind of on the outside. Maybe on the inside a little bit. Okay, and that's that one. Then we'll do the same thing to our green one, which is sweet pea color that we made. That's the color my upline told me it was. So, I don't know. I think it's more sagey green. I like it. I think it's really pretty. Now y'all know how to make it. Okay. Again, I'm going to go around the inside, around the outside a little bit. I might have to make, I have 2 more in the house. I might have to make some more of these. Okay, so that's all there is to that. Cute, right? And then what I do is just, I'm going to scoop it up, put it back into the jar, little can, and then put the lid on it. Whoops, wrong drawer, and I'll put that away. Aren't those cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get out our transfer that we're going to use. I already know which one it is. I just have to pull it. Hold on, was that a big transfer? Oh, it is. Okay, so this is size C. It is called Vintage Patterns. We're going to use, oh my gosh, I was going to use the bows. Kind of like this one, and I think we're gonna do nominee. Okay, see how designs can change? I mean, the whole entire time I'm like, I'm gonna do the bows, I'm gonna do the bows, I'm gonna do the bows, and then when I pulled this out and I look at it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this one. Look at the flowers, and we're gonna do it with the nominee. So grab my nominee because I hadn't pulled that out yet. We're going to fuzz it really good. I don't know if I should wax this. This is kind of paper. Let me see. No. Okay. We're just going to fuzz it really good. Okay. Don't fall. I have to find a new, like a stand of some sort for my heat gun because it doesn't fit where I have my old one standing. Oh my gosh. I can already tell this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Oh, there's one. Grab a paper towel. So when I pull it up, I can put it on the paper towel. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of these? Gorgeous. And we'll spray it. Oh, I was like, come on, I filled you up today. So that's ready to go in the house to be cleaned. Let's dry these and then put our frames together. Look how stinking cute that's going to be. So pretty. Look at that. You could just even do it with that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Almost. I might have to do the other two in the metallic blue, eggshell blue, and our swirl. Okay, so now the fun part is going to be putting this all back together. Oh, it's not that hard. Okay. Okay, there's one. It's pretty just the way it is, right? I don't know that you would need anything else. My initial thought was to do it with our musical transfer, but that's sold out. And as you all know, we're not supposed to sell anything that's sold out or show anything that's sold out. There we go. Just trying to. Okay. Oh, which one do you guys like better? Okay. So I do have these sweet little bunnies that we're going to rise up. And then I need to grab the tails and some ribbon. So while that's setting up, let me go grab the tails real quick. They're just right down here. And then ribbon. Which y'all know I went through and I pulled ribbon. So I think that will go. Okay. There we go. And what's great about this new way to do the ribbon so far that I don't know if I like or not like is that I can just pull how much ever I think I'm going to need. So let's go ahead and make our bow. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Let me turn you guys. Okay, so I'm making the bow. Just out of some ribbon. Okay. That's all I did was just make a little itty bitty bow. Okay. So I think I need, let me go grab 2 more squares. Because it's going to sit like that. So it'll sit like that. You like them both. Can't choose. Faye says she likes them both. It's hard to make a choice, right? Okay. So let's make, and then I'm going to fix that bow. need glue. I'll need a glue stick. Let's grab its little cottontail. Every bunny needs a cottontail. Okay. Then I was going to fix this bow. I just want to try. I think I have it. The tail's too long. Oh my gosh, these are too sweet. Okay. So we have this one. And then we have the little pink one. I'm going to come up and show you all. So this one would sit just like that. Cute, right? For $1.25. These will go in the craft fair for $1.25. And I'll probably sell them for $5. So let me show you. I'm gonna bring you down just to kind of show you how they'll sit or they stand. Oops. Just like that. Without closing the computer down. Oh my gosh, aren't those adorable? Very cute. I don't know which one I like the best. I love them both equally the same. I might have to cut out some more bunnies. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks, honey. Thanks, Faye. Okay, thanks, Michelle. That's what I got for you guys tonight. We made some bunnies. Oh my gosh. So I will be back Monday with hopefully another inspirational project for you that you can create in your home. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, that's the kind of crafting I really like too. Thanks, Teresa. I love taking cheap items from Dollar Tree and creating something so vintage, so adorable that can just sit in your house and only you know how much you paid for it. Okay, so yeah, run out to Dollar Tree, see if you can find these frames. They're $1.25 and you can recreate them. You want some of those bunny cutouts, please. Okay, because I'm sending you your stuff. So I will let you know how much. And then I'm going to put some wood stocks in for you too. Okay? So I'll get that all packaged up. Do you want this size of bunnies, Faye? And then just message me. Tell me what size you want and how many you want. And then I can quote you a price, which is not very much. Okay, because I'll cut wood tomorrow. Okay, everybody. I will see you all on Monday. You guys have a great Sunday. Get plenty of rest. And thanks for watching. Love y'all. Good night.